Mr. Moroboshi? What's this?
Oh, actually, I'm planning to start a new game company. That's the business plan for it. My name is Moroboshi. I'm the heir of one of the most prestigious families in the world, the Moroboshi family, and my hobby is business. I'm a doctor as well as a scientist.
Oh, sounds kind of fun. What kind of games are you planning to launch?
I'm thinking of an online RPG. I'm trying to make a game full of details and content so that no gamer would grow bored of it.
I would love to play it. I'll show you my gaming skills.
The Moroboshi family business owns several gaming companies, and the gentleman who would be in charge of the new gaming company is... What? Me? I'm just a normal employee of your company. But I want you to do it. What's your answer? Yes, sir. It's my pleasure. Of course I have my reasons why I appointed him to be in charge. Let's see how much he's capable of. It's morning already. I have to get ready to go to work. Oh, right. I don't have to go to work anymore. Alright, I have to start playing games. My name is Akio Yamanaka, age 33. I'm a guy who loves playing games more than anything. Let's see. What game am I playing today? When I was on my computer, feeling excited to play the game, my wife Miharu came up to me.
You used to leave for work already around this time, but you look relaxed today. Aren't you gonna be late?
I'm working from home starting today.
Okay.
A week later...
My husband, who proclaims to be working from home, is now always in the house. Is he still working from home? I need more alone time. And he's always smiling looking at the computer. What is he looking at? I bet he's watching some inappropriate videos. So I decided to carefully watch what he's doing. You're playing games? I thought you were working. Why are you playing games? That's why you were smiling like crazy?
Miharu?
You're playing games while you're supposed to be working from home? You got fired, didn't you? Tell me the truth. You're lying to me and playing games, aren't you?
No, this is my job.
Huh? You're at home every day and play games wearing pajamas all day long. What kind of work would pay you for doing that? Ugh, I don't care.
Miharu! What can I do to make her believe me? She's never gonna believe me if I ever tell her that I became the CEO of the new company.
And can you believe it? My husband says that it's his job to play games. It's so ridiculous, don't you think? Yeah, that's a ridiculous excuse. Is your husband a YouTuber or something? No, he's just a normal employee. But he's suddenly at home playing games all day long and justifies what he does every day saying it's his job. It's so funny, isn't it? Just him being at home makes me annoyed and irritated. Ugh. If he's always at home, how about you make him cook? Huh? Making him cook?
That day when Miharu came home, she shoved an apron in my face. Huh? What's this?
If you're always at home doing nothing, at least cook us some meals.
No, I'm telling you that I'm doing my job by playing games.
I'm telling you that's impossible. If you can get paid just by playing games, everyone would work for your company. If you're jobless, just admit you're jobless.
I'm not.
Come on, cook for us. You're going to be shopping for groceries on your own starting tomorrow.
Okay. She wouldn't believe whatever I tried to tell her, so I had no other choice but to cook for them. Miharu, a housewife, used to cook for us all the time, so there was no way I could cook. What do you think? I tried my best. Miharu and Kana both started eating without saying a word. Phew. I thought I was able to cook what they could eat at least, but I guess I was being a bit too overconfident.
I can't eat this anymore. This is horrible.
Me too. What is this, anyways?
Miharu and Kana threw their plates with food onto the floor.
It tastes too horrible to eat it.
Sorry, but I tried my best to cook.
How is this your best? If you have so much free time to play games, how about you spend more time looking for recipes and cooking tips?
I'm sorry.
If you think you're cooking so good, eat this as much as you want.
Then she spilled all the leftovers on the table on top of my head.
Kinda, let's go eat out. We know what's delicious or not.
Yeah, I want to eat good food.
Like that, Miharu and Kana left the house.
My daughter and I are both foodies, unlike my husband. So there was no way we could eat the horrible food he cooked for us. Let's eat outside every day.
Yeah, we can't eat his horrible food.
This restaurant serves great food.
Yeah, it's delicious.
I never knew there was a good restaurant nearby that our foodie tongue would approve of. We started visiting the restaurant every day for our meals.
What should I order today?
There's a lot to choose from, so it's hard to choose, isn't it?
You both always visit our restaurant.
Huh?
I'm sorry to surprise you. Nice to meet you. I'm Fukuda, the owner of this restaurant. Thank you for visiting us often.
Thanks to you. Thank you for serving us great food every time.
We quickly grew close with Mr. Fukada, a fancy restaurant owner. He's so different from my husband.
Are you single?
Oh, yes. I'm a single mother. I take my daughter to eat out so she can eat delicious food.
I see. You're a very caring mother.
I lied that I was single because I wanted to get close to Mr. Fukuda. And soon we started going on dates at many different restaurants.
Do you like it, Kana?
All the restaurants you take us serve great food.
I'm glad you like it.
He never complained about me taking Kana to our date, and he was very accepting of her. I was gradually falling for his kindness and generosity. One day, Mr. Fukuda came over to our house to cook for us.
Lunch is ready.
Wow, it looks so good.
No wonder you're a restaurant owner. I think you're the best chef I've ever met in my life.
No, you're praising me too much. Here, try my cooking.
When we were enjoying our time together,
I'm home. I went shopping for groceries. Huh? What's going on?
This tastes great.
Delicious.
My husband came home. Such bad timing.
Who are you?
Oh, Mr. Fukuda, let me introduce him to you. He's the jobless bad cook who plays games all the time at home, also known as my husband, who I'm about to get a divorce with.
Huh?
After we went on a few dates, I came out that I was actually married. So, Mr. Fukuda was calm.
Cooking is very important. You can make delicious food out of cheap ingredients if you take your time to cook. Okay. But it seems like you can't spend a good amount of time cooking for your wife and daughter. So I guess you don't really care about them. I'll make Miharu the happiest wife and Kana the happiest daughter on earth.
And so let's get divorced. Can you sign the papers for me?
It was impossible to process a sudden announcement. Wait a second. I told you that it was my job to play games. There's a lot of things I have to do, like testing the game out before it's launched. Why do you want to get a divorce all of a sudden? I've been explaining the same thing over and over again, but Miharu never believes a thing I say. I knew there was no more way to fix our relationship. Okay, let's get divorced. Like this, I officially got divorced with Miharu. The next day... I see. That's a shame. I got dumped because I was such a horrible cook. What kind of joke is that? I won't make fun of you. There's many people who can't cook like you. But it's better to learn how to cook and take care of your appearance. Not to mention to take care of your health as well. Yes, I know. I shouldn't be eating cup ramen every day and wearing pajamas all day long at home just because I'm single now. Yes, that's not a good habit to have. I have a good idea. I'll hire a personal chef for you. What? Really? I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for me. On the night before Miharu and Kana left the house, I dressed up and invited my personal chef over to my house to serve them some delicious food for their last meal here. Thanks for everything. I called a professional chef to cook our last meal together. Good evening. He'll serve you a course that costs $3,000 a meal.
What? $3,000?
That's so fancy.
Can I also invite Mr. Fukada? I want him to taste it too.
I honestly wanted to spend the last night with just us. But I knew it would be awkward during dinner if there's only the three of us, so I agreed. Let me borrow your kitchen, sir. Yep. I would definitely pay $3,000 for this meal. Mr. Akio, thank you. Thank you for treating us, although you had to go in debt to pay for the meal.
Yeah, the meal was delicious. But I think you're showing off too much. Good luck paying back your debts.
Debts? What are you talking about? My personal chef cooked for us today, so I'm not in debt.
Your personal chef? Stop lying. There's no way you have a personal chef.
Ex-Dad, have you gone crazy from playing too much games?
It's true. Mr. Moroboshi appointed me to become the head of his new company. And now I work as the CEO of a new gaming company.
Are you talking about that Mr. Moroboshi? You're embarrassing yourself from showing off at this point.
They ridiculed me as always. But just then, I received a phone call from Mr. Moroboshi. Hello, Mr. Moroboshi.
He's even pretending to call Mr. Moroboshi.
Mom, he's already out of HP.
Mr. Moroboshi, may I have a video call with you? To prove that I actually know you? Okay, sure.
What? You have got to be kidding me.
Wow, it's actually Mr. Moroboshi.
Both Miharu and Kana looked surprised. But there was one person who still did not trust me. Even if you're telling the truth, I'm clearly better than the CEO of a newly established company.
That's true. We can always eat good food if my husband is a gourmet restaurant owner.
Me too. I want a dad who serves us delicious food.
Even if you're a CEO, you're still a loser. Goodbye, Mr. Ex-Husband.
Goodbye, darling.
Bye-bye.
Miharu and Kana chose Mr. Fukuda in the end, and that's how we ended our last meal together. After Miharu got divorced with Akio, she visited many different restaurants with Mr. Fukuda.
I'm glad I got a divorce. This is definitely better than staying with a husband who only plays games at home.
Eat as much as you want.
Thanks.
I'll eat plenty.
Days passed by as they tasted many different delicious food, and it happened when half a year passed after they got remarried.
Hello. Welcome.
Miharu had started working at Fukuda's restaurant. However... Sir, many customers are claiming that they got food poisoning after eating at our restaurant. Many of them are calling to complain. What? Many people who ate at his restaurant got food poisoning, and he had to deal with a huge amount of complaints. Why did this happen? After some investigation, the chefs apparently used rotten meat. Rotten meat? Did the chef choose to do so? No, Miss Miharu ordered the chef to use the rotten meat. What the hell? She told the chefs to save us much money and ordered the chef to cook using rotten meat. With this incident, Fukuda's restaurant was quickly forced to shut down and went bankrupt.
I want to eat something delicious. What went wrong in our life?
I'm so hungry.
Now that Fukuda went bankrupt, they were unable to make a living. First of all, it's your fault that my restaurant had to close down, Miharu. If you didn't give such a ridiculous order to the chefs, we wouldn't have to suffer the consequences. It's all your fault. Give me back my restaurant.
What? Why do you have to blame me for everything? I thought for the best of your restaurant.
You should know that you shouldn't do something like that.
I can't take it any longer. Let's get divorced.
At last, Miharu got divorced with Fukuda as well.
Hey, Kana. Do you think there's actually a job that pays you money just playing video games? As Akio told us back then. If that kind of job actually exists, I might get that job too. We can buy delicious food with the money.
Yeah, good idea.
Thank you for coming to pick me up, Mr. Moroboshi. No problem. I was the one who asked you to come with me anyways. Thank you for your kindness, sir.
Huh? The car parked in front of the house. It's a super expensive one. And it seems like it's Mr. Moroboshi's car, and Akio also looks pretty close with him. And I guess what he told us was true all along. Akio?
Dad?
Miharu, Kana, why are you two here?
I'm sorry, I didn't trust you back then. But I knew you had the potential to succeed. Let's get back together, please.
Sorry, I'm too busy to take care of my family. I'm a CEO, you know, and I think it's better if we stay this way because I'm a terrible cook.
Huh?
Are you ready? We'll leave now. Yes, thank you for waiting. I left Miharu and Kana standing there looking shocked and drove off with Mr. Moroboshi. Let's try eating something different today. Something you've never tried before. Wow, there's so many different cuisines from around the world. Eat as much as you'd like. Thank you very much, sir. I decided to ask him what I'd always been wondering. Excuse me, Mr. Moroboshi. Why did you appoint me as the new CEO? Because you had the most passion in playing games out of all the employees. At my new gaming company, I want the employees to work hard and play hard, so that we can only release what the employees really enjoyed playing. That was my plan. I see. Like this, I became a CEO from a normal employee who loved playing games, and started contributing and making Mr. Moroboshi's company bigger. On the other hand, Miharu...
This job doesn't pay enough, so I don't have enough money to eat good food. Ugh, I missed eating delicious food.
What's your favorite food? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe.
Modestar TV! Hello everyone! I'm Nico, the official maid here at Moroboshi Industries. We are scheduled to hold the World Game Tournament featuring the Manish Brothers. The grand prize is... $100,000!
Ah, yeah. That's what I was looking for. I'm Moroboshi, the CEO of the world-renowned corporation Moroboshi Industries. My hobbies are business. I'm also a doctor and a scientist. We here at Moroboshi Industries have a wide variety of interests. We are recently putting a lot of effort into net TV, mainly Modestar TV.
Gamers from all over the world will gather to compete in this extravagant game, right here on Modestar TV. There is only 1 month left before the game begins. Who will stand on the podium holding the $100,000 check?
Looks like there's only 1 month left before the games begin. You win that $100,000 prize, you could buy a new game console, a more powerful game PC. You could buy anything you want. Yeah, but for now, what we need is a gaming PC and Wi-Fi. At this rate, we'll lose due to lack of hardware.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. My name is Masashi Takebe. I'm the head of the game club at T-Money University. Unlike other clubs, the game club at T-Money University, we don't get much support. We're always using old equipment like beat-up old PCs and game consoles. But games aren't all about equipment. If you hone your skills, you can still win without top-of-the-line hardware.
That's only you, Masashi.
As we were talking, a girl walked into our club room.
So, this is it, huh? The game club at T-Money University. It was so shabby, I thought it was the storage room.
Huh? Who, may I ask, are you, miss?
Yeah, I figured as much. No beautiful pro gamer here, I see. Just a bunch of obvious computer geeks. That's why this place looks like a dump.
Masashi, who the hell is that girl? She's sure not very respectful. I'm surprised you don't know her. She's the well-known pro gamer Saranogami. Masashi's gonna challenge her in the next event. I gotta say, she's a beauty.
I was a bit surprised she came in, but I asked her what she wanted.
Huh? Why am I here? I just wanted to see who I was going up against. By the looks of it, it was a waste of time. I mean, just look at the crappy hardware and game consoles. Not much of a challenger.
Yeah, right.
Well, I came all the way over here, and as the gifted gamer that I am, I'm going to invite you to the training camp before the big event.
I'm not really interested. I started to refuse, but the other members of the club seemed pretty eager to attend, so...
Come on, Masashi, let's do this! Let's show her that we have what it takes!
Yeah, okay, if that's what you guys want. So, the game club at T-Money University was to attend the K-Money University Gamers Training Camp.
This looks like the training camp. Oh wow, the training sessions are gonna be held at these cottages? Man, K-Money seems to have a pretty generous budget. I heard that a whole bunch of people from other universities will be attending.
We figured there would be a crowd of people as we enter the main cottage.
Huh? What is this? Looks like only the K-Money people are here. Where are all the other university participants? Hey, Nogami, what's going on here? Did you get the date wrong or something?
I'm so sorry. I called the other university and they told me that the training sessions begin tomorrow. I guess I got the date wrong. And I checked the invitation and the date is tomorrow. I'm really sorry.
You're the one that wrote the invitation. Why didn't you check the date for God's sake?
Yeah, sorry. What can I say?
No use staying if it's only P-Money and K-Money here.
We were all ready to leave when our club members were not quite satisfied.
We came all the way out here and now you want us to just leave and come back tomorrow?
Come on, guys. It wasn't intentional.
But we could have spent the day honing our skills back at the club.
Yeah, okay. I'll take you guys on. How's that? You get to hone your skills playing against the pro gamer Sarah. Not many get that chance.
She was so confident, as if she's never made a mistake in her life.
Yes! That's what I want to hear.
Is he really gonna be okay? That's Saranogami after all. Hamaguchi was all hyped up and sat down to challenge Sara. But then...
What the? Seriously? Did you see that? I don't even know what just happened.
Is that all you've got? Not much of a challenge. You look like a total geek, so I figured you must be pretty good. Well, my bad. If the other members are like this, the tournament's gonna be a breeze.
Darn it.
He proved we were no match for her skills. We took the dejected Hamaguchi and headed home.
Welcome to the Manish Brothers Game Tournament, brought to you by Monostar TV. There was a crowd of enthusiastic gamer fans and the event was full of excitement. Mr. Moroboshi, why did you decide to put on this game tournament?
Why? Well, I have a good friend that's really into games. After watching him enjoy these games, I too got interested. Not to say that I'm any good, I just like the excitement of the whole thing.
Oh yes, I understand completely. You could do anything and I'd still think you're super cool.
What is this? A love fest?
Okay, everyone. Are you ready? Who will win the grand prize of $100,000? Let the games begin! Looks like quite a few people are going to compete. And it looks like everyone is practicing until the last minute. No matter how much you guys practice, it's a given that I'm going to win.
Hey, isn't that the pro gamer Saranogami?
Holy smokes, that is her! Oh man, she's so cute.
Hey Sarah, can I get a photo with you?
Everywhere I go, I put out this aura. They are all awed in my beauty. They always surround me, asking for my autograph or a photo together. Oh, well, yeah, sure thing, guys. I don't blame them. Who can resist a beauty with brains? I took a photo with each of them in turn.
I headed toward the waiting area with the other club members. There was a crowd gathered around someone. It was Sara.
Look at all those fans. Guess she's pretty popular.
I really wasn't in the mood for any criticism from Sara, so I was just going to ignore her and walk by when...
Hey, Masashi! Were you going to just ignore me?
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. You seemed kinda busy.
Yeah, well, I got my fans. I don't see anybody asking to take a photo with you.
No fans don't usually come to these kinds of events.
We both represent our clubs. I thought you'd have a couple of admirers at least.
How could you say that to our team leader? Yeah, show a little respect.
Come on, guys. No need to get all worked up over nothing. I just managed to calm the guys down and lead them back to the lounge area to wait for the games to begin.
Thank you all for waiting. Let's get the games moving. The first battle will be against P-Money University's Masashi and Mr. Manito, the #1 gamer from the Republic of Manurica.
Go for it, Masashi! You can do it! I'm looking forward to a new game console, Masashi!
I grabbed the game controller. My buddies were encouraging me, but was it for me or was it that they wanted the cash?
Okay, Mr. Masashi. Hope you're ready for this. My punches are super fast.
Wow! Those punches from Mr. Manito are relentless. Nobody could withstand that. Can Masashi pull through?
He's coming at you from the right! Walk it! Masashi, use your right! The right! Here it comes again!
Take that!
Oh my god!
The guy was good. I almost lost it, but I persevered in the end and went on to the second round.
Masashi has moved on to the second round. His next opponent is the top kid gamer, Nesmus.
No way an old timer like you will win against a kid like me. I'm the greatest!
Old timer, huh? After being called an old timer, I sort of felt my age and some of the enthusiasm drained out of me. But halfway through, I was back in the game and moved on to the next round.
You got this, Masashi! Go for it! That game console is looking more and more like it's a reality!
Boy, these guys. I just hope I don't disappoint them. As soon as the games began, I of course won against every opponent that came against me. I proceeded up the ranking.
Woohoo! Oh, so cool! We love you!
Did you see the way she handled that controller? Oh wow, lightning fast!
Can't get enough of him, man!
You've really got nerve calling yourself a gamer. Your attacks were so weak, I was only using one hand on my controller.
On the last round, I was finally pitted against Sara Nogami.
I was wondering who my final challenger would be. Didn't expect it to be you. Not too shabby for a substandard university.
I look forward to the challenge.
But you just barely got through against all those guys. Are you sure you're up to it? As for me, I breezed through all of the opponents. Not much of a challenge, to be honest. I was getting a bit bored.
Boy, she really talks way too much.
Looking like K-Money's gonna sweep for the win!
Of course! You really think the no-name player is going to win against the pro? Sara is the best!
Masashi, we're rooting for you, man!
The final round will be a 3-round competition. The first to win 2 rounds shall be the winner. Let the games begin! Take that! Sara starts off with her trademark attack. How Masashi will counter this onslaught, I have no idea. But Masashi shows incredible blocking ability and counterattacks. Yeah, well, that was impressive. But I still got plenty of tricks up my sleeve. Take that!
Oh my god! After a fierce battle, Sara came out on top. I lost the first round.
See what I mean? K-Money is way too skilled.
Yeah, you can say that again. She's the best.
Darn it. I thought I had it. Which character should I choose to play next? As I was planning the next round...
Hey, come on, Masashi! Why aren't you giving it your all? Show her what you're really made of! We all know that you practice playing with your eyes closed.
Oh, seriously? You guys knew about that, huh? Sorry about that. I'm just taking it easy like I always do. They're right. I represent them and the school. I can't just take this like it's any other game. I have to focus. Okay then. I really need to focus. One mind, one game.
That guy looks totally different. His eyes seem wider.
Yeah, he looks pretty determined. Looks like you're really determined now. But sorry to say this, but it's too late.
No, not too late. Now that I've really opened my eyes, I cannot afford to lose.
What the hell are you talking about? Are you saying you had your eyes closed this whole time?
That's impossible!
I know. How can he play with his eyes closed?
And now we're talking. This is where it gets fun. Masashi, go for it, man! Show her!
How long has it been since I played with my eyes opened?
Hey, come on! Let me play that game too! No way! You're way too good at this, Masashi. You're no fun. Yeah, we're not playing just to lose. I want to win sometimes. But come on, guys. Okay then, I'll play with my eyes closed. With your eyes closed? Are you serious? Yeah, okay. If you keep your eyes closed, I guess you can play.
Back when I was a kid, whenever I played with my buddies, I closed my eyes.
Are you ready to begin?
Yes, let's get started. I chose my favorite character Mani as my avatar, and waited for my opponent.
Excuse me? Mani, are you serious? You think you can win with that dumb character? Oh, wait, I get it. When you lose, you'll have a good excuse. Is that it?
As usual, Sara was all confidence, but once the game started,
Okay, let's begin round 2. The winner is Masashi!
I won without really even trying.
What is this? What the hell just happened?
You know what I just realized? I think that's Masashi, the guy who uses that character Mani as his avatar. I've never seen the guy, but his Mani character is all over the net.
You mean Masa? The guy who always uses that crappy character? People say if he uses one of the better characters, he would be phenomenal. That Masa? That guy's a legend! This must be some kind of mistake. How could I lose?
If you consider yourself a pro gamer, you should be trying to up your game, not put on a show. I went on to win the next game too, and ultimately won the tournament, and was $100,000 richer.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. I never doubted you, Masa.
With all the money, I renewed all the equipment in our game club with top-of-the-line PCs and game consoles.
Man, the reaction on these things are phenomenal. I don't ever want to go home.
And one more thing that changed for the better.
Masa! I need to play one more game with you.
Come on, Sara. You just lost to me yesterday. Haven't you had enough? Maybe you need more practice. After that, pro gamer Sara always contacts me wanting to play a game with me online.
Well, I practiced all night after that, so I got the hang of it. Let's do this! Or are you a chicken? Why don't you come over and teach me next time? I need to watch you play. See how you handle the keyboard.
Let me think about it.
Those two just might make a great couple, don't you think? Didn't expect love would bloom through computer games. We all get better when there's a rival to compete against. I better focus on being the top mage in Mr. Muraboshi's organization. Don't forget to like and subscribe!
Job hunting. That's something all fourth-year college students go through.
Man, I screwed up that interview. I really wanted that position.
Oh yeah? Well, I already failed 30 job interviews.
Man, I wish to God I can land a job before I graduate. Hey guys, I got a job offer from a major corporation.
Man, you really lucked out, bro. How about you, Taiki? Any luck?
Me? I'm not really looking for a job. I'm Taiki Kotani. I'm not looking for a job at all. I haven't even drawn up a resume. Just your ordinary college student.
Huh? Seriously? Why?
Oh, well...
You don't have any urge to work. Is that it, Taiki?
Seems your life is over. Just stay home and play games, huh?
I wanted to give them a good answer, but the fact of the matter is that I'm not looking for a job and that's it. So I figured I would just shrug it off. 3 years later, after we all graduated and started working, we decided to have a little college alumni party.
Looking for a job after college was super hard, but I'm so relieved to have landed this current job.
Yeah, me too. Finally in my 3rd year, so I have a bunch of responsibilities. I'm totally motivated.
Everyone was excitedly talking about the days looking for a job in their current positions. Their careers seemed firmly on track.
Oh yeah, Taiki, thanks for the other day.
Don't mention it. That was nothing.
Hey, you guys, what's that about? Thanks for what?
Yeah, well, Taiki helped me move last month.
Helped you move, huh? Oh yeah, I remember you used to do part-time work for that moving company. What are you up to now? Staying home and doing house chores for your mom?
Oh boy, here we go again. A few days after meeting with my old college chums, I was doing a job moving stuff to a family home.
Okay, guys, the job today requires moving household goods to their new home. There's a lot of big items, such as a sofa, bed, and large screen TV. These items are the customer's personal items, so avoid any sort of damage. Work carefully and pay attention to every detail.
You got it, Taiki!
Careful on the right there.
Okay, I see it.
Oh man, this is super heavy. Hey, Keita, you okay?
Oh, this washing machine is huge.
Do you think it'll get through that door? Yeah, not sure. What do we do?
That's why I told my husband we didn't need such a huge washing machine.
I love the latest machines. What can I say? I had to have it.
Well, if we can't get it in the house, what darn good is it?
I immediately measured the washing machine and the sliding door to the veranda area and made a suggestion. I think we can manage to get it in through here. I just measured this and I think we can get it through the veranda entrance. We'll have to remove the sliding doors, but that's easy. I'll get the staff to pull it up onto the veranda and get it through here. Oh, and no extra charge. Part of the job.
Seriously? Really appreciate it.
Thanks so much! First off, we need to take the washing machine outside and set the ladder up against the veranda. Then, the three of you pull it up by rope to the veranda and into the kitchen. I need 2 guys below to guide it up. Okay!
Yo heave ho! Yo heave ho!
Well, that was hard, but got it in no problem. Gotta give it to you, Taiki. You're a real pro at this.
Yeah, top notch for sure.
Oh, come on, guys. This kind of thing happens all the time. Oh boy, that was a tough day. The popsicle hits the spot on days like this. I was walking home after a hard day's work when this luxury car screeched to a stop right in front of me.
No, hey there, Taiki the little helper.
Is this the guy you were talking about? The guy who lives at home with his mom?
Hey, Atsuto, what's up?
You help people move, right? I'm moving tomorrow. Mind giving me a hand?
Yeah, I wasn't really up to it, but I figured if I refused, it would just cause problems later on, so I decided to help him out. The following day, hey, this place is...
Yeah, right? Bet you're pretty blown away. It's not often that a guy like you can get into a luxury apartment like this. Take in as much as you can. It may be your first and last time to experience a place like this.
Yeah, carry this in, would ya?
Apparently, this girl is Atsuto's girlfriend. They said they're going to live here together.
Man, this tower apartment is fantastic. The view is out of this world.
I could sit here all day and just take in the view.
I just ignored them and continued to carry boxes into their new apartment. When I entered the room, Atsuto and his girlfriend were looking out over the city and sipping wine.
Check out the view, man. Can you beat that? I mean, this is the 45th floor, the best view in the city.
Atsuto, you're something else. This is the life of a corporate executive.
Yeah, that's nice and all, but what shall I do with this box? I just happened to check out the contents of the box in the elevator. I showed it to them. The box contained numerous photos of Atsuto with a bunch of other women.
Atsuto! Who the hell are these women?
I figured this was the end of Atsuto, at least with this girl anyway, but...
Yeah, this is my treasure. Put it in my bedroom, would you? All these girls in the photos are my former girlfriends. I have to look at these photos every night or I can't get to sleep. Check them out. Cute, aren't they?
Right. That's great.
Oh, what's with this guy? Was he always like this?
His girlfriend seemed sort of pissed off. I felt kinda awkward standing there like an idiot, so I got back to carrying boxes into the apartment again. What should I do with this?
Oh, that! I won that at a company party when I entered that singing contest. I think it was a New Year's party at...
Just want to know where to put it. Don't care for the whole story behind this thing. Every time I brought something in, I got a long running commentary on how he got it. All a bunch of hot air, really. I was getting a little sick of it all, but there really wasn't much stuff and I was able to finish up pretty quickly. Well, looks like that's about it.
Finally finished, huh? Thanks a bunch.
Seriously? That was quick. Thanks, bud. Okay, I ordered a special lunchbox for Money Bar Eats.
Atsuto was busily on the phone ordering the lunches. You really don't have to. I have another appointment.
Oh yeah, I use Money Bar Eats all the time. So much so that I'm a gold member. Can you believe it?
Wow, a gold member? Awesome.
You don't even have a job, so I bet you've never even used Money Bar Eats before. I mean, how could you, right?
No way. In this day and age, you've never used Money Bar Eats? I thought everyone used it.
Oh, I've used it before, but I never knew they had a ranking system. I was curious and checked it out on my phone.
Wait, what is that?
Where does it say anything about rank?
What is that? You're a platinum member? That's higher than gold. That can't be right.
Wow. I never met anybody that was a platinum member.
Oh, this. This is the ranking system. Huh, silver, gold, and platinum. I see now. You learn something new every day.
I bet it's just an app error and it just shows up like that. How could you, a stay-at-home geek, be a platinum member?
And then, a little while after...
Okay, when the lunchboxes arrive from Money Bar, you just take your lunch and, I'll see you around, yeah?
Yeah, sure thing. Thanks for the lunch. When they came with me to the lobby to see me off, the concierge greeted me at the door, bowing to me.
The concierge is bowing to the help.
Yeah, well, he was walking in and out today, so he probably thought he lived here.
Okay, I got the lunchbox. Thanks for seeing me off. I better get going.
Hey, not so fast, Taiki. I'm having a little housewarming party here next week. Why don't you come by?
Huh? A party?
To be invited to a high-class party here in this tower apartment. You'll never get such a chance like this again.
You can invite any of your friends if you like. No problem, man.
Yeah, okay. Sure. I wasn't really able to say no, so I guess I'm going.
I woke up the next morning and opened the curtains. Wow, look at that view! This is paradise. It was always my dream to someday live in a skyscraper like this. I finally met the man who could fulfill my lifelong dream. I'm finally the happiest girl alive. Yeah, I'm living with this guy now, on the 45th floor of a high-rise tower apartment. Are you serious? Just like a TV drama. Wow, that must be really cool. Introduce me to one of his friends. I met up with my girlfriends and they were blown away. It was funny how envious they were. You sure snagged a good guy. Great guy. Well, actually, he's not that great. Huh? What do you mean? Well, when I was over the other day, I found out that he has all these photos of his ex-girlfriends. And he takes them out and gazes at them before going to bed. Kind of weird. Seriously? That's kind of kooky. He says goodnight to each photo and even kisses them right in front of me. Are you kidding me? I don't care if he lives in a high-rise and is some top exec. Me? No thanks. Yeah, I'm just going out with him because he has money. That's all.
1 week later, I came back to Atsuto's apartment with my work buddies Keita and Atom. I figured these two guys would liven up the party.
Hey, Taiki, thanks for coming, man. Come on in.
Hey, good to see you again.
We walked into the living room, and we were greeted by some of Atsuto's friends and business colleagues. Not as many as I expected.
Oh my god, the view is awesome!
Hey, Keita, isn't that Money Tower over there?
It sure is! That's amazing!
Yeah, right? You won't get the chance to enjoy such a great view anywhere, so soak it up while you can.
Was that all you could bring? 2 guys from work?
Yeah, well, I figured it would be rude to bring too many.
You really think a popular guy like me would mind? I wish you would invite more. and let's get this party started. Go ahead, call all your friends now. It's still early.
Seriously? I took Keita and Atom aside and discussed it with them. So, it seems he wants to invite more people. What do you think? Hey guys, is there anyone you can invite? Right now? I mean, it's last minute. Not sure if anyone's available.
I'm not sure, but I could make a few calls.
Yeah, you know all kinds of people, Keita. Keita got on the phone and started talking with someone, and after a few moments...
Hey, my friend said he can make it. He'll be right over with friends. There's a bunch of people you might not know. Is that okay? Yeah, no problem. A bunch of your part-timer friends? Invite them all. I bet they all want to get a load of my apartment and the awesome view. Don't mind me, man. Get them all over here. Oh, yeah? Okay, then. I'll tell them that. Yeah, he says bring as many as you want. Okay. Now the party will really get cooking.
Oh, hey, Taito! Could you get the champagne and the hors d'oeuvres from the fridge and set them out? Thanks.
No problem. Right about the time I finished getting the champagne and food set up...
Oh, they're here. The group of part-timer friends.
Bet the view will hit them like a ton of bricks. Can't wait to see their faces.
When Atsuto opened the door...
What the?
Good evening. Thank you so much for inviting us.
We are so grateful that you would invite us to your wonderful home. Thank you very much.
Mr. Moroboshi, why are you here?
You mean the real Mr. Moroboshi? The CEO of Moroboshi Industries? Visiting us? No way.
Hey, Moroboshi, what's up? Glad you made it. Sorry it was last minute and all.
Yeah, well, it was an invite from my good friend. How could I turn him down, right? Besides, I had a bit of time, so...
Right. Well, didn't figure you would be here, sir. I'm so sorry. We really don't have the best drink or food to offer you.
No worries. Mr. Moroboshi snapped his fingers and the maids brought in carts full of delicious food, straight from a famous French restaurant. Enjoy, everyone. I had my chefs over at Le Mille cook us up a feast.
We have some prawns thermidor, lightly cooked and smothered in a white wine. And here are some A5 ranked Kobe beef, cooked to a medium rare.
Thanks so much. This is awesome, Mr. Moroboshi. You really didn't have to, sir.
My God, to see Mr. Moroboshi in the flesh. Am I dreaming?
Those Moro maids, oh, so cute.
Mr. Moroboshi is so good looking. The other guys look so bland.
Everyone was so odd with Mr. Moroboshi that they completely forgot about Atsuto's new high-rise apartment.
Darn it, those girls. I'm the main attraction tonight. Alright then, I have to get them dazzled with this new home. Hey, Mr. Moroboshi, what do you think of my new high-rise home? Pretty cool, huh?
Oh yeah, this is owned by Moroboshi Industries. Our real estate arm, Morostar Estates, owns and runs the place. That's another reason I wanted to come here tonight. I wanted to see the place for myself. Thanks for inviting us. I heard it was a top-notch piece of real estate.
Yeah, right, of course.
Your real estate firm owns the place? Wow.
It's like you own this apartment itself. I mean, right? He owns the entire building.
Damn you, I'm living here. I'm renting the place for Christ's sake.
Oh, Mr. Moroboshi, it's about time, sir.
Hey, Atsuto. Thank you so much for inviting me. I had a lot of fun.
Sure, no problem. I was so grateful that you were able to visit us, sir. Hey, Moroboshi, are you leaving already? I guess I better get going too.
If you're leaving, Keita, I'm coming with you. Yeah, me too.
Hey, Atsuto, what are you doing? Mr. Moroboshi is leaving. You should see him off downstairs.
Yeah, right.
But sure is nostalgic to be here again. Didn't think I'd see the place again. I was reminiscing about the old times when all the concierge girls at the front desk stood up and bowed to me.
Sorry we weren't able to greet you when you moved out. It was just so sudden. Mr. Furutani, thank you so much for staying at our high-rise apartment for so long.
Huh? What the hell is this?
I guess they all remembered me, huh?
Oh, yes. You lived in one of the apartments up top until recently, right?
Yes, it was a wonderful home.
Huh? Seriously? You used to live here? You have no job. How could you live in a luxury apartment like this?
Well, I don't just work at a moving company. I'm the son of the CEO of Money Money Moving Company.
After graduating from college, I want you to start working here. Start at the bottom and learn all that there is. In a few years, I want you to take over as CEO.
You got it, Dad. I'll make this company a success.
That's the spirit, son.
I was slated to be CEO in a few years, so I learned to do all the jobs, from driver to helping the crew. I was living in this high-rise for years simply because my folks paid for it and I had a monthly stipend, so I got by. But I decided to buy a large home in the suburbs. I only recently moved out.
You never told me you were the son of the CEO of Money Money Moving Company. Now you're the president. Seriously?
Oh my god. Does that mean he's even richer than Atsuto?
While we were talking, Atsuto's girlfriend suddenly grabbed me by the arm.
Hey, Taiki! What are you doing later? No way I can get Mr. Moroboshi, but this guy? My beauty and charm will win him over, no problem.
What the hell are you doing? You're my woman, for Christ's sake.
Let go of me! I'm fed up with a guy kissing the photos of your ex-babes every night before bed. It's wacko! I mean, come on! You have a girlfriend! Who does that? Total weirdo, in my opinion!
The two started arguing right in front of everyone. Sorry, but I have a girlfriend. I don't intend to break up with her. We've known each other since grade school.
Aw, are you serious? No way! Oh well, too bad. May as well keep going out with Atsuto.
You're joking, right? After you said that to me, forget it.
Well, they were oblivious of us and continued to argue, so we all just snuck off.
Oh boy, there are all kinds of people in this world, huh?
I wonder what will become of those two.
I bet they will split up soon enough.
I'm with Mr. Moroboshi forever. Nobody else for me.
Do you all prefer a house, or would you prefer a high-rise apartment? There are lots of choices out there. Pretty hard to choose, I guess. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hey, Hiroaki, would you do my homework for me? Come on, man.
Excuse me, again?
Yeah, I promised my kid's sister I would play with her today, so come on, please. Oh yeah, me too. I promised my kid brother I would take him to the mall.
Yeah, alright. I'll take care of it. Oh boy, here we go again. That's Hiroaki Yokomizo. This is a story about our high school days. Hey, are you dim-witted or what? Hey Yakubi. Just tell him to take a hike. It's just that I'm the type that can't refuse when asked. You keep this up and you won't get by in life. You're always gonna be wasting your time doing stuff for others. You okay with that, man? No, I wouldn't want that. He's right. I really should learn to say no. But this seemingly innocent thought leads Hiroaki down a different path. I wonder what I should say when they ask me to do their homework again.
Hey, young man. Do you want your fortune read? You look like you have a lot on your mind. Did you run into some sort of trouble at school, perhaps?
Yes, well, sort of. I just can't seem to turn down requests from my friends.
Oh, I see. I think I can help you out there, young man.
Huh? You mean you can make wishes come true?
You pay me $10, and I'll be able to make you into someone who can refuse anybody.
That's actually kinda cheap. Hiroaki thought he had nothing to lose, and it was cheap. Alright, old lady. Make me a guy who can refuse anybody.
Leave it to me, young man. Okay then. Please close your eyes. Sit still and don't move. Abracadabra. Alakazam. Simsalabim.
I wonder what that all means. Some sort of spell?
You will be able to refuse anybody who comes forth with a request. Refuse all that comes forth. Refuse all that comes forth.
Seems kinda hokey, but what the hell? But he soon finds out it was not all a sham.
Okay, young man. Open your eyes. Now that I put that spell on you, you will be able to refuse anything.
Are you sure? That's great! Thanks, old lady! Hiroaki paid the lady the $10 and happily made his way home.
Looks like I put a little too much into that spell. I wonder how the kid will do.
The following day,
Hey, Hiroaki, take care of my homework again, would you? I promised my neighbor that I would help him with the yard work. I'll leave it with you, okay?
here they come. Gonna have to say no today, guys.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, but I'm no longer doing your homework for you. Take care of it yourself, would you?
Right. Alright, no problem.
Hey man, did you hear that?
Hiroaki just refused the request.
I wonder what's got into him.
Yes, the spell is already working. Now my life is gonna be great. No more useless requests. Boy, Hiroaki sure did a 360 from yesterday. After that, Hiroaki refused every single request he got. Every single one of them.
Okay, Hiroaki, answer this problem, would you?
No way anybody's gonna solve that problem. Here we go again. This teacher always puts out impossible problems.
This is our school's strictest math teacher. He'll put out some of the craziest problems out there. Some college-level stuff. But you get on the wrong side of him and you reap the consequences. That's why nobody disobeys him. Then this happens. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I refuse to answer.
What? What did you just say? Are you gonna give up without even trying, Hiroaki? You'll never get through life with that attitude.
Anyways, this is not the type of problem you should be giving high school kids.
What?
It would be much more practical if you gave out problems that we are currently learning. That way, we can gradually build on it. If you don't like it, I could just talk to the principal about it. Is that what you want, sir?
Well, alright then. Let's just continue.
Holy moly! Did you just see that? He just talked back to the baddest teacher in school.
Oh, what the hell happened to him?
That was great, Hiroaki. Man, the way you just refused him. You're a legend, man.
But Hiroaki's methods of refusal gradually escalated, for the worse.
Okay, we're going to have a test in this specific section, so make sure you get it in your head.
No, I have to say no to that.
Huh? Pardon me? What's the matter, Hiroaki?
To be honest, I don't want to study.
Oh yeah? I see. I don't know what to say. Okay, everyone. It's your responsibility to study. So, I guess.
Man, you really told her off, Hiroaki.
I just don't want people telling me what to do, that's all.
And are you gonna be okay with the test?
I'll be fine. I have my way of doing things.
Alright, man. Do what you gotta do.
Hiroaki started refusing to do anything asked of him.
As a consequence,
What the? I got all the problems wrong. This has never happened before.
Hey, Hiraki, what's with you lately? You got every question wrong. Didn't you study?
Yeah, I know.
You keep this up, and you won't move up to senior class.
Yes, I understand that.
For now, you should do some after-school work and...
No way!
Pardon me.
I've made up my mind that I'm going to refuse any request people make.
Refuse all requests?
Anyway, I'm not obeying your request to study. Goodbye. Well, Hiroaki was adamant and he ended up repeating his junior year. Okay, Jacobi, sorry it turned out this way. We'll be in different grades now, but I hope I see you around. Hiroaki, are you sure about this? You want to go on living life refusing everything? You don't have to refuse requests that help you. You know that, right? Boy, Jacobi, you don't get it, do you? I'm okay with this kind of life. You know what? I'm satisfied with this lifestyle. Hiroaki, are you sure about this? As a result, he became quite famous throughout the school. That's the guy. He refused to comply to the teacher's request and couldn't move up a grade. Man, he's got guts. I would never be able to do that. His classmates thought of him as some sort of antisocial delinquent. And among some of the girls...
That Hiroaki guy? Man, he is super cool. Yeah, you can say that again. These teachers and adults around us, they don't have the guts to stand up against society. And then you take Hiraki. He refuses to do anything and won't take any BS from anybody. Way too cool.
For some of the bad girls in school, he was a charismatic individual.
Hey, Hiraki, why don't you hang out with us?
Sorry, but I have no intention of hanging out with girls. Hiroaki just refuses them, like they are just trash to be tossed aside.
Oh god, now that is way too cool. That's the attitude I want to see. Yeah, stick to your guns, man. No nonsense. That's what I like about you.
Rather than get angry, the girls were ecstatic. The girls started following him around, like groupies. Quit following me around for God's sake!
We're just going the same way. Yeah, that's right. Show us the way to our next class.
They just kept following him wherever he went. But Hiroaki felt a sense of elation. Oh man, I have 3 pretty girls following me around. He actually seemed delighted to be in such a circumstance. One day, after some time had passed...
Hey, Hiraki, I can't take this any longer. I have to tell you. I think I have an agonizing crush on you. You have to go out with me.
One of the girls that was following around finally opened up to him, letting her feelings pour out. Hiroaki answered with, "Sorry, that's not gonna happen." He turned her down just like that.
Yeah, I get it. I'm not pretty or anything. Yeah, I get it. No way I could go out with a super cool guy like you. What was I thinking, right? Sorry. Just forget what I said. I was just kidding around.
No, wait, You got me wrong. I think you're very pretty. I want a girlfriend. I want to do stuff and have fun. It's just that I made up my mind to refuse all requests. It's what I decided. I can't change that now.
Hey, I wish you would say that to me. Yeah, I have a super crush on you too, Hiraki. Wait a sec. I'm the one that has the crush on him.
Sorry, but I can't accept either of you. But the girls were persistent. They would not give up. In fact, the more he refused their advances, the more persistent they became.
Hey, Hiraki, I really do love you. You know that?
Sorry, it's not gonna happen.
Me too. I'm in love.
No way. Sorry.
My love for you is beyond words.
Not gonna happen. Hiroaki continued to refuse their proposals.
I really wish he would look our way one of these days. Hey, maybe we should try the sexy method. What do you say? Nah, I bet you anything he wouldn't fall for it.
The girls held a meeting trying to figure out ways to attract his love.
How about body contact? Not so sure. Maybe we have to think bigger. How about we have a sleepover or something? Sleepover? That's right. We all sleep over at his place. Yeah, that sounds delicious. Yeah, we sleep over and he'll get all excited and he would never refuse us.
The girls were getting real desperate. They headed straight to Hiroaki's house.
Yes. Who is it? We're all Hiroaki's friends from school. We want to be closer to him, to get to know him better. Please let us stay overnight. We beg of you, please. Oh my. Are you serious, girls?
They negotiated with Hiroaki's mom and eventually convinced her. Of course, Hiroaki had no idea they were in his room waiting. What are you girls doing here?
We're having a sleepover, that's why.
A sleepover? What the hell is that?
We have a sleepover and get you excited about us. Yeah, we have all night, so we get to know you even better. You can do anything you want with us.
What do you mean, anything?
Come on, Hiroaki. What do you say? A sleepover wouldn't hurt, right?
Sorry, girls. I need you to leave. Oh my god, what am I saying?
Come on, Hiroaki. Pretty please?
Sorry. Once I say no, it's no. Yeah, please stay. You're more than welcome, girls.
All we want is to be close to you. That's all.
Please, I want you out of here right this minute.
All right, if you insist, we're gonna leave. That's what you want, right?
They're gonna leave. Are you okay with this? I want to be with them, hug them, hold them. What's wrong with me? Why can't I say what I want? I'm always refusing them even when I don't want to. It seems Hiroaki cannot control his urge to refuse even when deep inside he feels different. The next day, Hiroaki approached me during our lunch break. Hey, Jacobi, got a minute? I don't know what to do. Hey, Hiroaki. Sure thing. What's up? You look pretty down, man. Just as I thought. It was all my misunderstanding. What do you mean? It's just that I'm getting sick and tired of refusing everything that people ask of me. Refusing everything is, to be honest, not fun at all. That seems obvious. Just quit doing that then. Yeah, I want to, but I just don't know how. Seems pretty easy to me. Just stop refusing people and accept what you want. I can't do it. No matter how hard I try, I can't stop refusing any request. What's the matter with me? What the hell are you talking about? Tell me what happened, man. Let's hear the whole thing. What the hell happened to you? No, I can't tell you. Come on, Hiroaki. You're refusing again. If you want to fix it, you need to tell me. I'll introduce you to someone that'll help you. No way. Oh my god, this is really serious. Yeah, right? I told you I can't refuse no matter how hard I try. Am I gonna be this way for the rest of my life? Okay, Hiroaki, leave the rest to me. Huh? Don't you dare follow me, Hiroaki. No way! Hey! Okay, let's do this right. Yeah, I knew I could count on you. With that, I took Hiroaki to a person I know. Alright, we're here. What the hell is this place? Hello. So, you're Hiroaki. I've heard so much about you. You're Mr. Moroboshi, of the Moroboshi Corporation. Oh wow, I never thought you would be acquainted with Mr. Moroboshi. That's right, he's a family friend. Boy, he is super good looking. Oh, I see what's going on here. Yeah? Really? Yep, I know exactly what the problem is. It seems you've been hypnotized. Do you recall anything unusual that happened? Hypnotized?
Oh yeah, that old lady.
Just as I thought. There's a reason for all this. I'm going to wake you up from that spell, so sit down.
Please, help me.
Okay. Just stare into my eyes and concentrate.
Yes, sir.
5 minutes later.
Ah! Hey, are you okay, Hiroaki? Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, for now you seem okay. Okay, now that you're cured, let's head back home.
Yeah, thanks so much, Mr. Moroboshi.
That little visit solved the whole problem. Hey, Hiroaki. If you don't do better on the test this time, you're not gonna move up a grade. You know that, right?
Yes, sir. I'll give it my best.
Hey, what's going on? Hiroaki just obeyed the teacher.
Huh, what's happening?
With that, Hiroaki's school life changed drastically.
Okie dokie. Now I can accept the sleepover the girls wanted. I wonder what goes on at these sleepovers. I can't wait to find out.
Hiroaki was in heaven as he headed over to meet the girls.
Hey, girls. How about that sleepover, huh? Let's have a little fun, why don't we?
Huh? Is he serious?
What are you talking about?
Seriously?
Why so surprised? I was thinking of all three of you at this time, so I just...
Sorry, no way.
Yeah, we had a crush on that stoic and cool Hiraki, not this guy.
Once you stop refusing us, you don't seem so cool to us anymore. Sorry.
Wait, what? Oh, are you guys serious?
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts, too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!